to AP Computer Science. In today's lecture, we'll be talking about climate change and what it has to do with computers. So currently, at our current pace, we're expected to have 2.7 degrees of warming by 2100. And this is expected to cause a mass extinction event with
Learning about climate change and sustainability in the classroom can be really boring.
Our project goal is to create an engaging workshop to motivate high school students to think about sustainability of their computers.
We'll talk about our preliminary results, starting with laptop disassembly.
So far, we have taken apart a broken 2012 Dell Inspiron laptop, organizing and taking stock of all of its parts so we can identify a device to make with it. We have separated the computer into two categories: parts which can be used to make a new device in a workshop, and parts which we will use to educate students about emissions, proper disposal methods, and ways to reuse the devices as computer parts. From our usable parts pile, we believe that we have enough parts to make a low-cost, low-energy security camera.
We've also engaged in community outreach to help partner with local Evanston organizations that will give us access to recyclable materials or used products in bulk. We've reached out to both Sustain NU and the Evanston Public Library's nonprofit partner called Medic Mobile. The third part of our preliminary results lie in the user interviews that we've conducted, primarily with Northwestern undergraduates from both STEM and non-STEM backgrounds. Our primary takeaway, especially for non-STEM students, is the importance of group-based learning so that students without much technical expertise and background can feel comfortable learning in a more team environment.
Both the technical research and the outreach we have performed so far are necessary for the foundation of our sustainability workshop, and it will help us with both the curriculum and some logistics such as the supplies we will need for the workshop. Now we'll lay out our project plan for the rest of the quarter. We plan to create a proof of concept security camera device. The web camera found in the computer will be soldered to a USB cable and connected to a Raspberry Pi in a 3D printed case. We will also compute the greenhouse gas emissions of our device and provide disposal options for the other parts. We don't anticipate having the time or resources to design a new device from scratch, but we believe a Wi-Fi camera or speaker could be made with mostly reused parts.
We also plan to reach out to two other local organizations, the first being Kusakowski, which is a local family-owned vendor that Sustain NU partners with. We'll also reach out to the Evanston Ecology Center, which is a place where local Evanston residents can drop off their small and used electronics.
Our project will include 3 outcomes. The first is a video of a laptop disassembly and proof of concept security camera assembly. The second is a set of use cases for other components of the disassembled laptop.
Lastly, we will present our findings on local organizations that can provide access to workshop equipment.